Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the latest updates from the UK Home Office regarding various visa categories. These changes are significant and will impact both current visa holders and future applicants, so let's break everything down. Before we delve into the details, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for upcoming updates. Starting with the skilled worker visa. The Home Office has recently announced significant adjustments to the minimum salary threshold. The new baseline salary requirement has been increased from £26,200 to £38,700, marking a substantial jump that will affect numerous sectors. However, health and care workers remain exempt from this increase, maintaining their current thresholds to ensure continued recruitment in these critical sectors. For those interested in the health and care worker visa, the situation remains relatively stable. The Home Office continues to prioritize these applications, with processing times typically around 3 weeks. The visa maintains its benefits, including the immigration health surcharge exemption for main applicants and dependents. However, the restrictions on bringing dependents for care workers remain in place, a policy that has generated significant discussion within the sector. Moving to the student visa category, there have been notable changes. The Home Office has tightened regulations around dependent visas for international students. Only those pursuing research-based programs or postgraduate courses lasting at least 2 years can now bring dependents. Additionally, the graduate route visa rules have been reviewed, with increased scrutiny on genuine study requirements and attendance monitoring. The startup and innovator visas have undergone substantial reforms. The startup visa now requires more detailed business plans and stronger evidence of innovation. The innovator visa's investment requirement remains at £50,000, but the Home Office has introduced stricter criteria for business scalability and innovation assessment. These changes aim to attract genuine entrepreneurs while preventing potential misuse of these routes. Family visas have seen significant updates, particularly regarding the minimum income requirement for sponsors. The financial threshold has been increased, reflecting the government's emphasis on ensuring immigrants can support themselves without relying on public funds. The processing times for these visas have also been affected, with the Home Office currently working through considerable backlogs. The Global Talent Visa continues to be a priority route for the UK government. The Home Office has streamlined the endorsement process for certain fields, particularly in technology and sciences. This visa remains attractive due to its flexibility and the possibility of qualifying for settlement after 3 years instead of the standard 5. For those interested in the high-potential individual visa, the Home Office has updated the list of eligible universities and introduced new requirements for proof of funds. This visa route continues to attract recent graduates from top global universities, though the Home Office has indicated that they're monitoring its effectiveness and usage patterns. Regarding settlement applications indefinite leave to remain, the Home Office maintains a 5-year qualification period for most routes. However, they've introduced additional requirements for English language proficiency and increased scrutiny of continuous residence evidence. The processing times for ILR applications have seen some improvements, though they can still take several months. The visitor visa category has also seen updates, with the Home Office clarifying rules around permitted activities and introducing new requirements for proof of funds. Electronic Travel Authorization (ETA) is being rolled out gradually, affecting how certain nationals will need to apply for permission to enter the UK. Business visas have undergone revisions with clearer guidelines on permitted activities and duration of stay. The Home Office has emphasized the importance of compliance with visa conditions and increased monitoring of business visitors' activities. For those on existing visas looking to switch categories, the Home Office has maintained most in-country switching options, but has introduced stricter eligibility criteria for certain routes. This affects particularly those switching from study to work visas. The impact of these changes varies across different sectors. For employers, the increased salary thresholds mean higher costs for sponsoring foreign workers. For individual applicants, the changes generally mean more stringent requirements and potentially higher costs. Processing times across all visa categories remain a key concern. The Home Office has implemented new technology and increased staffing to address backlogs, but processing times can still vary significantly depending on the visa category and time of application. Looking at the financial aspects, visa fees have seen general increases across most categories. The Home Office justifies these increases as necessary to maintain and improve the immigration system, though this has raised concerns about accessibility for many potential applicants. The immigration health surcharge continues to apply to most visa categories, with the notable exception of health and care worker visas. The Home Office has indicated that further reviews of the IHS structure may be forthcoming. One positive development is the increased digitization of visa applications. The Home Office has expanded its use of digital application processes and biometric submission options, making the application process more streamlined for many applicants. For those planning to apply for any UK visa, these changes emphasize the importance of thorough preparation. Ensure all documentation is current and meets the new requirements. It's also crucial to factor in the increased costs and potentially longer processing times when planning your application. The Home Office has also highlighted its commitment to compliance and enforcement. This includes increased checks on visa holders and sponsors, emphasizing the importance of maintaining visa conditions and accurate record keeping. Looking ahead, the Home Office has indicated that further changes may be implemented as part of the UK's evolving immigration strategy. This could include new visa categories and adjustments to existing ones as the UK continues to refine its post-Brexit immigration system. For current visa holders, it's important to note that most changes will not affect existing visas until renewal or when applying for a different category. However, staying informed about these changes is crucial for future planning. Remember to regularly check the official UK government website for the most up-to-date information, as immigration rules can change quickly. Also, consider seeking professional advice for complex cases or if you're unsure about how these changes affect your situation. That's all for today's update on UK visa changes. If you found this information helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to stay informed about future immigration updates. Drop your questions in the comments below, and I'll do my best to address them in future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more immigration updates and insights.